Oh man, I did buff unloading trucks. I did get buff. Seeing see people's faces, seeing a scrawny 5.2 or 5.5, 5'2" girl do the same work with the bigger guys is hilarious. Or hey, ego is doing it fine. Why are you complaining? Setting the bar. Ego, that reminds me of see you Diesel, take care. Freaky Friday. One of Ed's recent employees was a fairly petite female who hadn't ever worked in repairing machines. It was one of his techs. And she got in there and learned from one of the guys who's very experienced, very good at his job, but he's also very slow at his job. Oh shit, I shouldn't be saying this on stream. Fuck. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. I'm pretty sure he's at work. Time to lock the VOD. Shit. Just in case, you know. Anyway, she kicked so much butt. She got in there and learned, like, and just was fast and set the bar for a bunch of different techs that had been in the field for a long time. And they're all like, well, shit. Now I gotta work faster. So this kind of reminds me of that, Ego. That's really funny. Damn it, Ego. It's not your fault. No, he doesn't really come by the stream very often, but I've heard he's been here before. Once I said that out loud, I was like, oh. Shouldn't have probably said that. All right, there. I'm safe. Competition is always a good thing. I know, I just felt bad the way I worded that. Then mystery shopping, but as a teen buying cigs. Wait, really? You have done that? First job warehouse for Follies, and best was or would be when I was able to do mystery shopping. That sounds interesting. First job sitting on an airplane doing nothing twice a week from here to another country. Oof. Worked a family restaurant as a dishwasher. That job wasn't bad. I could zone out and just spray things. It was hell in the winter though. Leaving work soaking wet was not good. Oof. But yeah, that's cool. Just, you know, doing your thing and not having to deal with angry customers. That was my least favorite in previous jobs. I'd say my favorite job was my most recent, and it was Office Max, because I became a manager. So, and I was very fit at that point in time, and I just have good memories of that. I also met one of my best friends here, one of those friends you can talk to after a couple of years, and it's like he was my boss, but it's like, you know, you haven't missed a beat. And I need to open another giveaway, but I'm very distracted. Sure, yeah, Dev, very distracted. Are you talking about the house that you wanted to show me? We'll get there eventually. Is that what you're talking about though? Oh, damn it. Stream Raiders volume charge. Yes. I just felt like a badass back then. Plus I got to work on computers, which I love. Law enforcement was my main job. Being a paramedic helped. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Lone, not got a job. How are you doing, Zet? I'm pretty sure I at least thought I said hi, but how are you? You're doing well. Got a notification for gifted sub. Thanks so much. Zaniac, we had so many gifted subs go out. I'm glad you got one. Yay. Worst job, thermometer quality control. We're doing okay. Ooh, we're kicking ass in Stream Raiders. Every rectal thermometer made by Johnson & Johnson is personally tested, then sanitized. Urban legend and not true, but still, that would be a really bad job. Oh my god. I haven't heard that. Jax. Have I said hi to you today? Hi. I think maybe earlier. My days run together. It's the worst. Violet, great job on the 28 kills. Cake got 18 assists. Nice. Shara Shoy. And Io Vandril. We're still doing that giveaway in a second. Sorry, by the way, we're doing it. We're doing another one. Good job on your epics, guys. I'm all over the place. Jax got the 200 gold bonus. Congrats. That's awesome. Stabby Abby and Violet also got bonus loot. Too much info? This gig is running an IT company, which I own. Got any openings? I actually have a cousin-in-law, hold on, brother-in-law, who has his own sort of IT. He does like data backup services and some other stuff. It's a lot of work running your own show, man. And I don't think he has employees. He contracts people out. In fact, I know he doesn't. He's talked about possibly. And if he does, I know who I'm mentioning it to. Okay. Let's get this other giveaway open. I could have done that dolmen for a gold skull for the day. Damn it. Unless I got one last night, I can't remember. Worked with a private security firm doing work overseas during my college summers. Oh, was that cool? We're an MSP. Currently I have 2 employees. You need any more? That's Nox. Nox actual field is IT. Trying to get more business so I can hire more. Ah, gotcha. Where, if you're willing to say, where are you based? Gatorbyte. What state or country for that matter? I like boats on oceans, not a fan ever. I've only been on one and it was humongous and I enjoyed it. I think a small boat might get me kind of sick though. South Florida. Hold the phone. That's still east side of the country. Just curious. All right. Well, hopefully Nox here and read that. Just in case. Possessed barbarian skin. Yay, congrats. Anybody else get a skin? I forgot that was a skin chest. One of each item from the luxury vendor on PCNA. This is a PCNA giveaway. Do I wanna... I usually open it up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so PCNA. And then... Oh, it's going to be confusing though, because it's going to be 3 different things depending on where you play. Yeah, new giveaway. This one's sponsored by Medic. And it's one of each luxury vendor item. So it's the furnishings themselves. Or PCNA. However, I usually like to try to open it up so everybody can enter. So, but like the chances we'll get somebody on PCNA are still high. So we'll still end up giving the furnishings away. Do I want to do that? You see... Let me do or PCEU. Well, I don't want to make it too confusing. Enzo IT people too, so no idea why they put so much pressure on all of them. Oh, Sam's dad does IT for NORAD. His dad's stressed all the time. Oh no. Costume Templar, yay, Jax! Oh yeah, Medic's in Florida too, huh? Trying to think of how I want to do this. I'm gonna say for PC. Oops, I hit the mic. I'm gonna say for PC. Because if an EU winner gets it, I can do that. I can fulfill that. And if we have to draw a couple winners to get the PCNA ones out, we will. We'll just have something for people in case. So for PC, 250k gold for Xbox, or it's a confusing giveaway, but I don't care. I really, really like to include everyone when I can. I know, makes things confusing. I just really don't like doing exclusive giveaways if I can help it. One of you tried them from luxury vendor on PC. 250k gold for Xbox. Or let's see, Xbox, PlayStation NA. Cheddar. Yeah. I need an IT person. I get DDoSed often. Work at home. Really? You gonna hire a NOC? Something tells me Medic might be serious about you moving in, NOC. An IT person does it to me? Oh my gosh. Xbox or PlayStation NA gold or code for PlayStation EU. Really confusing giveaway open, but everybody can enter.
For wonderful Thierry.
Who wants Nox RAM? Yeah.
I like Thierry. If Thierry was made of queso, then I would have queso every day. I love Thierry, and I love queso.
Need to take lots of deep breaths. Or luxury Fernie pack on PC. PS EU code or all other 250k gold. Wow, this was like pretty much set up for me. Well, that's neato. Look at that. We did a similar one recently. I don't feel as weird now. I think that one was also sponsored by Medic. It's always Thierry Ticket unless I'm giving away Pink Buggo. So this one is Thierry Ticket. I have 2 giveaway commands now. Thierry Ticket. And I simplified it. It used to be like monies, code, all kinds of different shit. I simplified it because V made me use a ticket. Luther Smith, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Dev. If this is spoopy, it's gonna screw me up, Dev, because then I'm gonna not be able to unsee it. And I'm gonna be working on a spoopy thing. I like to, it's hard sometimes to come up with my own ideas when I see other people's. I always worry it will be, but it's not usually. I thought about doing this place spoopy, but I'm having decision-making issues. There are too many good options. I had to do it because I constantly sing it in my head. Oh, did I set up a giveaway command? So far, this looks pretty spoopy. Pretty spoopy. Ah, yes, compliments of Medic is in my command. That's funny. Now I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Mem says congrats. Yay! Mem says congrats, Knock. It's the Halloween costume event house. Did you do anything outside, or am I just looking inside? At least it's not poopy. The plant is moving. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shop for some moving plants to go with my spoopy build. Oh, was that usable? Was that a light? What the hell? Oh. Oh, okay. Reachman chandelier. Ooh, cool. What if I turn it down? Do I have perms? I was just curious. That's cool. Ooh. Indeed. I'm sure I have headstones around too from previous stuff. Michael NW, thank you for following. Welcome. It'll be obvious. I'll stand where the stage is. Okay. Didn't isn't this the one Iffy did the other day too? I thought about Hunter's Glade and I ran through it the other day and I was like, maybe this one, but there's like really good options. I want to walk over here. You trying to get me stuck? Okay. Keep all hands and legs inside the cart. Yay! I'm glad, Michael. Hi, Philip. How you doing? Oh, here, first person walk. Maybe that'll be cooler for spoopy stuff. Oh, shit. Upside down trees? See, now I'm gonna end up stealing your idea because I have all kinds of spoopy trees to use. Fuck. Let's keep the permissions to limited visitor. Hee. Oh, this is someone else's place that you decorated? Wait, it almost looked like it was gonna let my character walk up on there. What is that? Is that from Luxury, or did you make that? You made that, huh? I mean, not Luxury, Crown Store? Did you make this platter? Yeah, looks like you did. Pretty cool. It's okay, they aren't upside down. What? You sure? Are those... What? Is this part of the meal? Some ribs? Kind of fantastic. This is cool. So you guys are doing a Halloween costume contest here? If he has nothing to do with this build. No. I was saying, didn't Iffy do this same house? No, but it was a different house now that I'm thinking about it. Because it was the, I think it might have been the Frost Vault or something, or maybe the new one. The current temporary one that I refused to buy because getting low on crowns. And I have a lot to do and I'm sure it'll be back. A lot of houses to work on already. Meat. Hold on. How did you make that look drippy? Is that always like that? Is it just like that? I've used that furnishing. Hey, Elliot. It always drips? I just never noticed it. I was like, how did I not notice that? The hell? Turn up the clockwork illuminator if you want it brighter. Oh, shoot. Where was that in the food? I think I saw my thing trying to interact with something. What dripping? It's not moving. Yeah, this cake is dripping. Are you trying to make me like fuck butt didn't say butt dripping? Oh, you did already? Okay. Yeah. I thought no, it was turned off. How have I not noticed that? I've placed like 2 of them at least. Weird. This is cool, Dev. I love it. Really cool. Moist butt cake. No. Always remember to turn your cakes on. Going to lurk until both my kids are asleep. Okay, Mudman. Thank you for the lurk. Have fun with the kiddos. Okay, that's cool. Is this like a pumpkin painting station? Fluids? Spider fluids? You gross. Gross. Way too late doing Blue Mage stuff. Oh my goodness. At the back of the bed? A Telvanni bed, yeah. Very cool. Ooh, there's 2 spots. So are people like being judged side by side? Or is it like just like right here is where they stand? This is very cool. Bunch of Telvanni tables. Is there steps up there or do people just jump? Yeah. Sit and watch. What a cool, like... Ah! Why did I stand? Oh, my emotes. Must have added that cat later. I would have pathed it. Middle. Okay. Oh, there are steps? Ow, right here. Shit. I walked right by him. Nice. I get stuck right here if that matters to you. But nowhere else. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool. Right on, dude. Oops. That's neat. Ruined. Tear it all down. Start again. Stuck on the left side. Couldn't help it. Aw, man. That sucks. I wonder... What if you back these steps up a little? You didn't ask me for advice. This looks really freaking cool. Nicely done. Did you put the Banekin here? He's not pathed. I'm sit next to me and see something. Oh, can I sit anywhere else on this? Is it just a, oh, like this? Might as well screenshot it. We look pretty cool. Banekin that just ran away. Oh, you did path it. He's right there. He photobombed us. There are 3. Oh, okay. That would have been funny though. Look forward. Okay. Oh shit. They're on both sides. Supposed to see another one up here. Oh, okay. What was I coming to sit here to see? Ed got back to me and said, nice! I yelled at him in caps that NOC got a job. 69%. Nice phone. Okay. Look forward. Oh. Ooh, I didn't see the arm before. I can't zoom in while sitting. Oh well. Did you put another trigger thing in here? Look at the Banekin. Okay. Yay, knock. Did I miss it? Was it just him like running off to a spot? There he went. Stairs. Oh, he sees you. Oh, okay. I want to watch it again. I'm sorry. No, I might have looked away right at the moment he ran off. I didn't mean like, oh, it was just that. I know it sounded that way, but I didn't mean it like that. Watching him. I think the reason I didn't take it that way is because he stands there for a while. The concept is really cute, but I don't think I would have got that. He saw me and ran away without you telling me. It was very cute though. For a few seconds and down for minutes at a time. I'm just want to be happy to here with y'all today. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. This is really cool. I love it. Spoopy fashion show build. And I can't decide like the theme I want to go for mine. So I can show you guys what I did with my Coven Cottage last year. And trying to think of like a function for another spoopy build that isn't a witch's, you know, layer or whatever, if you will. Yay, Ladnar. Thanks for being here long enough to have that many points, and honestly, many times over. It's bugging out on me again. Damn it, Twitch, take my money. Oops. Wait, do you see a kitty? Hi, Panther. I mean, I've already said hi to you today. But I guess what I meant was, hi, Ladnar. And you see a kitty, Panther? Trying to summon Casper. Okay. Like, combined two things I was going to say. Because my brain is super broken. I use that as an excuse a lot. Probably doesn't mean much anymore. All right, so I don't know why this is working. Or not working. Has anybody had trouble with Twitch not letting you gift a sub recently? It's been happening to me intermittently. I'm gonna leave the redemption up and I'm gonna try it again later. Like in a few minutes or something. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's frustrating. No, they don't. It's Ladnar. Hi, Drazana. Yeah, not got a job. Hello, Rad. How are you? You're having an awesome day. Do they have gift sub turned off? I don't know, Ladnar, do ya? I already said it. I spoiled it.
Hey, Daddy. How are you?
Whoa.
Why did I do that? God damn it.
I hate myself. You're so mean to yourself. No, Lone. I mean, yay, but I was gonna do it. All right, I gotta refund Ladnar's points now. Lone, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ladnar. Now Ladnar has all their points back. I know, but I had to test it for science. Lone, thank you. Guys, if you don't know Miss Radcore, please go and follow her. She's a lovely, amazing, positive corner of the internet that everyone should witness. Once you go rad. It's like a forever fad? No. Everything else is bad? No. You're negative. Just go follow Rad, because she's amazing. Ooh, I got the perfect thing.
Terry, stop it! Control yourself, woman!
Told you I didn't have gift subs turned off. Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. It's like grayed out when I tried to do it. I tried it both ways. I tried clicking your name and I tried clicking gift sub specific viewer and doing all that. And it would not let me do it. To go Rad, you found your dad. Bananas, how are you? Banana. Yes, there's a giveaway open for a luxury furning pack, one of each luxury furnishing item that's on the vendor right now, for it should say PC, because I'm happy to do that for EU as well. The PCNA is sponsored by Medic, but I just want to include everyone, so PC. And then there are things for other platform and servers if you want to enter, so everyone can enter or something. Have you tried cleaning your mouse? It's not my mouse. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean, are you referring to when I was talking about a while back? I have an old mouse that was like being a butthead and I bought a new one and I want to clean it? Or are you just making fun of my mouse not letting me sub? Because, yeah. So Tyria and I's Twitch baby is adopted. Wait, what? Maybe both? Oh. I have not cleaned my old mouse, if that's what you're asking about. I planned on cleaning it and using it as a backup. The last time I cleaned and there was like a piece to bend in that same mouse, it worked for a little while and then quit again soon after. So I knew I needed to buy a new one. So this is what I did last year. It's very busy. It ended up being very, very busy. Which is fine. The head there is weird. The head here is fitting. Cleaning mice hasn't been a thing since rollerballs. I think they're jacking with you. It is actually, Lone. What do you mean since rollerballs? People still use those. Yeah, it is. Like taking it apart, Lone, and cleaning the clickers. No, they don't, hence my comment. Oh, I'm thinking of the ones with the ball on top. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the ones underneath. Oh, who the hell does that? Me. If a clicker breaks, you can often fix it, at least to hobble it along for a while. But who the hell does that? Panther out here forcing parenthood on people. Wait, I think I missed Panther's message. I'm missing so much. What did I miss? Oh, was that the... I'm missing stuff. 9-month was gifted, so our baby's adopted. Panther, what's the kid's name? Nice ego. Oh my gosh. I got you. I got you. What you mean now? When it comes to names, I just default to Lila and Lilac. Aw. Hi, Insatiable. How are you doing? Hey, Garfield. Balls underneath. So, just wanted to hopefully get some inspiration for my own build since I just saw devs and it was pretty damn cool. I just have to decide which one. Real quick, I want to look at Domus Frasticus. Somebody mentioned that that's their spoopy house. So I want to take a peek, see before I decide which one to dump all my spoopy things in. I don't know why I can't get... Oh, you know what? I probably just need to... Charge! I probably just need to restart Stream Raiders. I didn't even do that. I've been just tweaking with Windows sound settings, but I didn't restart Stream Raiders. You're not talking mice, you're talking trackballs. That's what you were talking about, yeah. But I've taken a mouse apart and replaced and cleaned the little clickers, and there's actually a spot you can bend depending on the model. There's a piece you can kind of bend back, but eventually it'll go out again because it just means it's weak. But I have done it. Okay. I have to dig cat hair out of my mouse laser. Oh my gosh, are we gonna... Oh my gosh, the sound being not there. I forgot about the battle. We're very outnumbered, but I believe in us. The cat hair out of my mouse laser area to all the time. Oof. Hi, Mendrak. Oh, we're doing great. Started off the weekend and can't complain at all. Yay! Not got a job! I'm just gonna yell that every once in a while. Hope you're doing great and ready for trick-or-treating. I am. We're taking the kids to a few places. I've got several things I want to be doing. I want to be farming skulls, and I want to be putting my furnishings in a house. I need to get going on something here shortly. I'm just very distracted today. So many amazing things happening. Before I got a job, yes! Wow, Dev. But you were talking about if the ball is on the top, that's a trackball. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called. I got you. I'm sorry. Otherwise, balls and mice disappeared many moons ago. Yes, I forgot about those. That's how long ago. And that's why I misunderstood what you meant. Clone. So many mice balls. Mouse balls. Oh, yay, we're winning. Hell yeah. You're making it weird? I'm making it weird. Dev, stop. I'm an identical mouse to the one I'm using that would just completely die for no reason intermittently. So Rosewell sent me this one. Sorry, I'm laughing about the previous comment. Sent me this one and I keep that for clicker parts. Oh, that's smart, Ladnar. So thank you very much, stranger, for the sub. Yeah, dude, we completed a level 5 hype train earlier, and that's actually what prompted this giveaway we have open right now for a set of luxury furnishing items from Medic or Gold for other platforms and servers. Code for PlayStation EU, because I like including everyone when I can. The most exclusive giveaways I do are for console, just to get the codes to people because they don't win as often. But anyways, that's rare. It's not, I don't have to do too many of those. But yeah, Medic was like, if we clear level 5 hype train, I'll give away one of each furnishing. And I'm just like, what? So thank you, Medic. That's very sweet. I have them in my mailbox. Tower, great job on the 36 kills. Cake on the 24 assists. Tower and Pickup. Good job on your epics. C-Dub, Jax, Halgorm, Violet, and Ricky. Congrats on your bonus things. It's time for a bonus token. Hell yeah. Hope so. It's a small job, not in my field, but it's a start and I'm happy to have it. Yes! It's so bittersweet because on one hand, I am beyond over the moon for NOC, right? And on the other hand, I'm like,
Arrive.
schedule conflicts, no. But honestly, if NOC can get more stable internet and a much better living situation, obviously that's way more important, and we'll probably still have more NOC time in the long run. But things are turning around, small steps, big changes. Yes. All right, place your units. We got a new battle brewing. I'll come see your Hunter's Glade real quick, and then that's the last one because I want to get going on actually doing decorating myself. And well, I don't know that I'm going to decorate right this second, but I am going to at least put my furnishings in a chosen house. I do want to farm more skulls though. Maybe I'll decorate for a while, then take a break and go get more skulls, make sure I get all my gold ones and all that, and then I'll go back to it or something. Ooh, this is cool. Oh my gosh. It's a brain in a jar. It's terrifying. Hey baby, you sweet boy. Oh wait, is this the one in the crown store? Yeah, the squire.
What? I'm not a thief. A true knight never steals. He simply takes things that don't belong to him to give them a more noble purpose. On an unrelated note, a mouse just scurried away with one of your items. I tried to stop him, honest.
You have a music box going, so I'm gonna turn my music down for a few. Dungeon, so I missed a lot of chat. I didn't even have to be in a dungeon to miss some of chat, at least. We'll miss you when you can't be here, but when you are here, it will be special and you will have so much more enrichment for your life. Yes! I'm so happy. I freaked out so much and I couldn't even contain it. I didn't even say what it was I was freaking out to. So people in chat were like looking and trying to figure out what the hell I was freaking out about. People that hadn't read it yet. And possibly people that had. Ew. Web. And I'm actually surprised NOC didn't come back with a clip. Pumpkins. Spoopy towers. Making people panic. I screamed. Yes, Mudman. Yes. What? We're panicking? No one told me. I screamed and people were like, what? More brains. I just want you to yell again. Oh, yeah. I will be yelling it frequently. It's going to happen more. Just fair warning. Oh, the thrall up there in the cage. Cool. We're yelling fuck pretty loudly. I said fuck. I don't even remember what I said. I just thought I screamed and like I started crying, which is like was really unexpected. That is a freaking spoopy chicken. Do I have that one? What the fuck? Oh, did it just lay flames? What's going on? And then it sniffed it? Is it tooting? looking for grain. I don't remember this. Did I end up with this? There was fire under it. It like made a little sound. Am I making this up in my head? Am I dreaming this? I think if I found out on stream, I would have cried too, to be honest. That makes sense. Yeah. Really nice house you're looking at. This is another Hunter's Glade. Same one Dev just did. This is C-Dubs. I'm watching this chicken because I need to see if it will do that again. Whatever the hell that was. Just put an 8-legged friend in the chat. You'll get Tiri to scream, but it only works once. It doesn't actually work, Pomo. The word is banned. Hi, Soul Kid, Demon Chicken, Best Chicken. Want to get the Dragon Frog? They're so cool. I love Dragon Frogs. Hey, Max Daddy, what's up? Was it Max Daddy that you said that clip was from, Rad? I know there's a few people with the word daddy in their name. A clip that played where you were like, hey, daddy, I hate myself. I love my chickens. Drizana, were you the one with chickens IRL? Yeah, it lays burning eggs. That's really funny. I'm sure there are other people with chickens IRL, but I feel like you were the one talking about it, possibly. Trying to remember. No, I wish. Okay. There's somebody the other few weeks back or whatever talking about chickens, and I think that, you know, they have them as like pets, not necessarily just for eggs and stuff. Oh wait, there's a streamer with a pet chicken, at least one, and he keeps it in the house and stuff. It's pretty great. I honestly did not know you could train chickens to not poop like wherever they're walking, just at any point in time. I didn't know you could potty train chickens. Yeah, you can though. It's a streamer. What's his name? Shit, I'm following him. I just met him recently. Harmless Chicken. Yes, thank you, Soul Kid. They're pretty smart. I had no idea. I'd always been told that they were dumb. I had no idea. The more you know. Would have liked to have that clipped by my connection, and honestly it's too bouncy for it to have even occurred to me. That clip, that was me saying hello to Map. Oh, really? It wasn't even somebody with daddy in their name? Oh my god, rad. Amazing. Untrained, they can definitely be dumb. I just didn't know they were trainable. Map is Mappy Daddy. Time for stretch break. It's actually past due. Yeah, I know. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, and then I get distracted. So my problem is for a spoopy build, like I'm having trouble coming up with a story that I want to have for the spoopiness. Like I like to have sort of a theme, somebody who uses the home, whether it be one of my characters or like one of my like humanoid people, collection peoples, the hell, house guests or something like that. Fire chicken, nice, you clipped it. If you get mad at them, you can make nuggets too. Wow. I dreamed that I got a chicken tattoo. It was Mars chicken in game. Amazing, Drizana. What a great dream. You would have hated what Bethesda and sent us all, considering you hate spiders. I'll have to go back and clip my opening it. Did you jump? We'll have to go back and clip my open butting it. Wow, butt spot. Okay. You guys get sent stuff a lot. I want stuff. Why does that look smaller? Oh, I guess not. I was gonna say that looks smaller than the other hearts. The hell is that supposed to be? Eyeballs and hands. Oh my. My. Seems like you fit a lot of special collection items in here. What up, dude? This is really cool. You did great. This is spoopy as hell. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do Hunter's Glade. I think I am gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do outside spoopy. I was gonna use Hunter's Glade outside for like making a lush forest. That's, I think, part of the reason why I'm having trouble deciding. Whether I want to do it here or not. Had I seen this? Oh my gosh. I don't think I had. It was gifted from Bethesda at Halloween. I had a hunch. Oh my goodness. We are needy assholes in the OS. They know we get bogan, if not kept happy, I guess. Bogan. Oh. I don't actually know that word. Max those? Yeah, I figured you did, but it just seems like extra. I think it's all these guys. Like the target dummies make it feel like there are more, you know? And then the thralls, you know, because they're people. It just kind of gives that illusion like you cheated the system. Which I've actually used thralls and stuff for that too, like in Kellethan when I needed a bunch of vendors. So. What's up, Cyrus? It's a good day. I hope for you too. Woo! Amazing day. All right, I'm going to head over to my Hunter's Glade, where it looks all boring because I haven't done anything to it yet. Kind of means feral. Oh, Australian slang. Okay, did I pronounce it right? Bogan. Lone sniping people with subs. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sean LaRock. Lone. Hi, Sad Phantom. How are you? It is started my first stream, so new to all of this. Oh, nice. Luna's emotes are so gorgeous. They are. I love Luna's emotes. They're beautiful. Luna, in case anybody doesn't know, fun fact. Luna made me the Shadow Booty emote as a partner gift.
Excuse me.
It's time for the giveaway. I was gonna do stretch break. Oh my gosh. I'm the worst. Cherry ticket to enter. We've got a variety of things depending on where you play. We've got one of each furnishing item from the luxury vendor for this week, which is spoopy items. And that's for PC. For PlayStation EU, you can enter for a code of choice. Xbox and PlayStation NA can enter for 250k gold. The furniture, the luxury vendor giveaway portion of this is sponsored by Medic, the Sweet Bean. You guys, this luxury vendor is expensive. Very, very kind donation. Thank you so much, Medic. Shut up. Shut up. If I win, do I get a tree? Yes, you get several spoopy trees, a cart of skeletons, and there's a totem. I think the totem thing is new. There might actually be a couple totems. Not that one. Where is it? What's it called? It looks like a totem. It's got little like strips of fabric on it. I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, that I think is the new item this year. I don't even see it. I bought the items on this character. Here's one of the trees. I can't preview them from my mailbox. Hence, me not previewing them. Ooh, I better not do that on this character. I better not send them over on this character. I should get on a different character. Because... Oops. They'll get mixed in with mine, and then I'll have to figure out what the hell. And easier. Your ticket to enter. Are the entries working right now? I don't see the entry acknowledgements. I think people are re-entering. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, strangers in there. Yeah, Annie, Tifa, the notification went off. The reply. Buy a small house to put my creepy spoopy things. Yeah, Harpy Totem. Harpy Totem feathered. Oh, really? Why didn't it come up for me? Weird. Did I not buy that one? Your ticket to enter. We have something for every platform and server. Furnishings for PC. That's weird. Did I not buy it? I didn't buy it? Well, shit. Let me go check. All right. We are drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I'm hungry. My stomach just went crazy. It just hit me like all of a sudden. That was a face. All right. I think the stream delay is good. I think we're good. The face. Shit. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it. That wasn't a good face. The winner is Irish Alice. Yay! Irish Alice! Caption question of the day is, what is your least favorite job that you've had, or your dream job? Or both. You can answer however you want. All or none. I mean, one or either. The opposite of all or none. Oh, man. Whichever you want to answer. And congratulations! What platform and server would you like your prize? I'm pretty confident you play on multiple. Can't remember exactly which ones. So let me know. Luck of the Irish. People say that when Irish Alice wins and when Irish Joe wins. It's pretty funny. I think we had one day where both of them won something, and that was pretty funny. Oh, it was a really, really, really nutty charity we did with like just back-to-back massive gold giveaways because people were so supportive. I think it was that. It was St. Jude, I think, or something. Why do I remember that in such detail? Man. My locks have finished and can't sub at the moment. Love seeing the congrats. It's such an old meme I use in my guild. So glad to see other people use it too. Nice. Yeah, I type congrats into the, I don't do a dash. I type congrats into the mail when I send giveaway stuff usually. PCNA! Yay! The Lux vendor items that Medic donated. Much as I dislike the military, at times I hated working at the grocery store. I have no idea what I want to be when I grow up. Nice, Irish Alice. Good answer, I like it. Yeah, grocery stores I've heard can be not fun. All right, congrats. Oh, I have to get it out of the mailbox. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna go with my other character option just to make it easier. This is the new item. That's so weird. Wait, it said my inventory was full, but it's telling me that I'm buying them. Oh, that's what's happening. I'll get those sent in just a sec. Irish Alice, congratulations. Yay. All right. Click. Come back, please. I gotta figure this out. That's so weird.
Impressive.
I had this and this in my inventory. Amazing. I'll do more congrats on your behalf. Aw.
Uncle.
Herbal Voodoo, thank you for the follow. I'm confused by this. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Maybe that's how I'll send it to. Ah! Wonder if Windows 11 is gonna fix my issue where I go to move a window and it like gets stuck and I can't move it across my monitors sometimes. It's very strange. I will eventually do. No, Gatorbyte, it won't. It's so annoying. Is there any way to fix that? It's so annoying. My PC is too old for it. Oh no. It's actually not that hard for your PC to be too old for Windows 11, I heard. I think like before, wasn't it like before the 3080? Or something like that? Wait, 2080? Oh my god, numbers. Like a really like not old hardware. Like not new, but it's like a lot of people have older hardware, I think, than what they're requiring. Use shift plus window key and left or right button. No. What does that do? No, just like when I'm dragging windows, they get stuck at the edge of the monitor and I have to like shake it. It's so fucking annoying. I don't have that special chip. You bought a machine in the past 3 years, you're okay. Yeah, dude, that's so fucked up, man. That's like not so many people. I guess they've got time though, right? They're giving like a few years before they're gonna stop supporting. Moves windows from screen to screen. Oh no, I don't do that. That feels weird. I'd much rather just drag it. It's much more interactive for me, for my brain. Turn off the auto snap. Okay, getting derailed again because I don't want to forget. Seriously, there's an auto snap option. Well, wait, I use that sometimes. Once in a while, not very often. I use it for my chat because I use like half of my monitor for chat. But I'm gonna try it because that's so annoying. I tried to search for auto snap so I don't have to. Is it display? Is it multitasking? Snap windows on. When I snap a window, automatically sizes to fill available space. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, I'll try turning that off and we'll see if I'm okay with it. I'm going to wait for a while. There's a lot of things that don't work right. Yeah. Then I'm waiting for a bit too. Bought this PC in February, but I'm still not making taking the chance on Windows 11 right now. I don't like change. I feel you. I got you. Okay. Let's get this done so I can do a stretch break. You guys have any advice on live streams for Twitch? There's actually a Discord channel for discussion about that kind of stuff, Cyrus. There have been questions asked and answered in there that might help you. So I would refer to Discord. And see if there's anything that helps you out there. Where's my Discord button? Oh, I took it away because I had too many things there. I made it just social. They'll cut off Windows 10 users pretty quick. Didn't they give the year? It was like a few years down the road. Okay. I have all 3 of those trees, which is weird. Have the minecart. Now the harpy totem's coming up. I was typing in totem. What? Was I mistyping it? Okay, I was able to buy all the things. That's why it let me buy those. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. That was so weird. It's because they were stacking.
Deposit or withdrawal? Remember, your shinies are.
Now I've got extras. It's a good thing they'll sell at some point because I bought more than intended, but it's still irritating. Oh, I already put the briar hearts in there. That's right. Okay. Now to send Irish Alice's things. Oh my goodness. More decons. Thanks, Rad. Thank you, Medic, again. You amazing and sweet. Think I'm in the lounge. So there's a thing that you just have to read the rules and then react to the rules, and then it will unlock the other channels for you. Then there's some roles you can pick if you want at mentions. So you would get a notification of people at ESO News or whichever games. That's not required, but it's an option that some people like to have. Oops. And then down below that, a couple channels. Oh, let's see. Yeah, and stream content right below the next category down is stream hints and tips. Okay, we did the thing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a stretch break because it's time. I need like a piece of little cheese or something because I'm super hungry. Gonna grab a snack. It's a great time to do that, guys. Great time. Make sure you have water and, you know, get up, stretch your legs, don't sit too long, all those things. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay? BRB. Why is my mic not working? I was talking too quiet. Hi. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Oh, man. Battle. Oh, yay! We got sound back. Uh-oh. No, we don't. I do. You don't. One moment, please. I shall fix. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. I'll just hum it for you guys. Dee 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 dee. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Aha. Damn it. I restarted Stream Raiders and that's what fixed it. But then I didn't do the other thing. So yeah. Your PC is running the new AMD processors. Don't even bother with 11. Really? Oh my gosh. We might lose this. Okay, now I have to watch this clip. Oh my gosh, I think we might lose. Thanks, Cyrus. Thanks, NOC. Oh, man. What? Heckin' yes! Come back with a vengeance! Ricky, great job on the 58 freaking kills. Lantea on the 23 assists. Subtenarian got 2 epics. I got an epic. Yay, everyone. Ricky, C-Dub, Ladnar, and Violet. Congrats on your bonus loot. Anybody else just randomly start missing somebody super hard? Like, oh man, I miss my kids. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. Why am I like this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because when they're here, they're just bickering at each other a lot of the time. And I'm just like, please go away. Cruel, cruel joke. Hi, Jimming. How's it going? Oh my gosh, that was kick-ass. Y'all are a bunch of kick-asses. Okay. All right, place your units. It is time. Let's go just place some spoopy items. Let's get this done. I think I've decided on Hunter's Glade. But then I might make the outside a pretty place. We'll see. Because I was looking for a small build for a spoopy because I wasn't like in the mood for a spoopy build this year, really. Not like I was last year. Why didn't it port me? Oh, I left Shadow outside. BRB. How hard do you think it would be to make Grand Cedric Villa spooky build? Because there are a lot of spooky trees that are large, it'd probably be easier than making it a not spooky build, to be honest with you. But if you were trying to make it spooky and classy, because the walls and like the look of the place is very classy, I think that would be difficult. I have a synergy stuck on my screen. It's really irritating. So, okay. So I'm going to use this bit as my staging area. Oof, it's very tiny. Shit. Because I wanted to place everything. Too white and the sun never sets. The inside would be easier than the outside. It could be really interesting though. Mudman got a treat for Shadow. Gray's nickname in college, spooky and classy. That
I can burp on command still.
that fit me a little bit in high school actually. All right, treat for Shadow from Mudman. A 1, a 2, a 3. Whoop. Sweet peppers. By the way, thank you for coming to the house build. Of course, Dev. I mean, whenever I say no, it's not because I don't want to see your builds, or whenever I just kind of glaze over it because I know I've done that. It's not because I don't want to see your builds, because you're an awesome housing mancer. But sometimes I'm like, man, I've gotten nothing done, you know? I need to focus. So don't ever think I don't want to. Even if somebody is not like super skilled and like experienced in housing or whatever. I love to see people's builds. I just also like sometimes I'm not very time efficient and I'm like, I need to get something done, you know? So it just depends on how things are going. But yeah, I appreciate you showing me. It looked really good. All right, so I'm trying to find a light so that I can see what the hell's going on in here. I might have to make myself a shoot. If I'm gonna get into doing housing right now, I'm gonna have to go and get I'm going to have to go and get my crafting tables. I don't think I have a need for a heart right now. That sounds weird. Anywhere else, so I think that's gonna go here. Shadow, where are you going? A thick skin theory, but I will never hesitate to manipulate. How's it okay? I always think I can do more better. It takes practice sometimes with things like that, you know? I just want something bright so I can see what the hell I'm placing. This isn't very bright, but I'll probably use it here too. I'd make one of those clockwork thingies that I usually use. But I don't want to go get my crafting tables just for that. So This is a cross between me trying to just stage things and also clean up my inventory. Look at all of these freaking skulls. Wait, what? Can Tin Man is looking for one? You always need a heart, I know. Maybe I should put like a table out for these because they're small. I don't want to end up losing them in the environment, thinking that they're actually part of the, because there's so many skulls like on the ground. And then if I don't end up using some of these, I'll just store them again. But for now, this will be great. Or, oh geez, how many of these do I have? I may not want to use all of them here. I probably won't.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
This is my 2-month sub anniversary.
Gatorbite, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. Really, really appreciate that. Yay. What's the music like here? Sort of get in character here. See you, Gatorbite. Oh, I missed that. Gotta go. Night. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the sub and the continued support. It really, really means a lot. That makes the system sounds really high to hear the music. How come that doesn't... Volume levels are so weird. Like the interface volume felt really loud. But better. I'm back from the store, gonna try this dehydrated testicle looking fruit. Oh my gosh. Wait, didn't you try that the other day? Or is it a different one? That weird one you linked us with the tentacles? Wait, why would that look like a dehydrated testicle? Oh my god. I saw it, but I hadn't bought it. Oh, I thought you tried it and I thought you were describing it. It must have been something else you were eating. The tentacles look like brown pubes now. Oh my gosh. Why didn't it put the one that's not stacked there? Looks like they're sitting on there. Kinda. I might end up regretting this. Because then, like, when I'm doing the housing things, I'll probably be tempted to, like, use them all here. And then if I ever do a spoopy build again, I'll have to, like, start over. Oh my gosh. Seen them on trucks, those fruits. How is it that I'm both cold and warm? The right side of my torso is cold, my right leg is warm, left side of my torso is comfortable, but my left leg is cool. That's weird. Gonna put this baby to sleep. Lurk time. Oh, okay. Enjoy the time with the baby. Hi, Chris O'Leary. How are you? This is so sad. Ooh, is that one better? I clip them together. I have a lot going on. Huh. I don't know if I like the fact that I'm staging these early. I feel like this might make it weird, but I think it'll be good. I don't often do that. A lot of times I just start doing housing, but I don't want to get so caught up that I don't end up farming more skulls. Oh my gosh, how many of these do I have? Because I need to farm more skulls while the event is active. Make it weird. See what you did there. See what you did. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And the truck stops, they sway. Meanwhile, I have curious kid questions. Oh, are you talking about the... Oh, yes. The nuts that people hang from the back of their vehicles sometimes? Is that what you're talking about? Thoughts on 4 light, 3 medium versus 7 light as well? Thoughts after update 32. I'm not sure. Anybody have any thoughts on Palma's question? I haven't looked into it. I'm not much of a build person, but I'd be super curious to see what the community thinks. Oh, I did, Elliot. Oh, truck testes. The freshest of fruit on the go. Okay, yeah. Those are pretty funny. Ask your mom. Okay. Looking at Warden Magica DPS build, wanted to know if BM Kieran's and KN monster set versus BM Kilt Siriona and Slime Cram One Piece, Crushing Wall and Back Bar, recommendations between the two. Can anybody recommend anything for Pomo? I wish I knew more about builds and I could help, but I know a lot of you guys are into that, doing build stuff. My Squid Game costume. Squid Game? Hi, Sean the Rock. But I really need to be farming skills so I can get doggo parts for my nieces. I know. That's the thing. I want to do housing. Like, I really, really do, but... You know, the skulls are only going to be available for so long. Ooh, here we go. I don't know if this is going to suit theme, but... It suits it. But again, I like to have themes. And... So I don't know, like, or not themes, but like stories behind the things, like purpose. You never know. So I'm struggling. But I just thought, you know, for now I can place all the spoopy items here, clear some inventory space. Try to get some ideas. You mean you role play your housing? I just give them a little backstory, yeah. What are you looking for out of the skulls? I want more of the candle fly, or actually I haven't gotten any of the candle flies yet. I plan on probably buying some, but I definitely want candle flies. And I don't have all the doggo parts yet. And you said you couldn't. Look at you go. I mean, they're not very in depth, so I don't consider myself good at it. Oh, let's see. Celestial has an interesting story here. Whenever you eat dried fig, there's a chance you are eating a wasp mummy. Oh my god, there are more than 700 species of fig. And each has its own species of wasp that invade the fruit. If the fig is a male, she lays her eggs inside. If the wasp climbs into a female fig, she pollinates it, but cannot lay her eggs and just dies alone. Oh my god! Luckily for us, the female fig produces an enzyme that digests this wasp completely. Oh my gosh. That is weird fun facts right there. Missing 2 Dremora motifs and 2 holojack motifs. No one said it needs to be a novel, but you are creating stories and meanings. Thank you. I only have 1 candlefly, but need more. Yeah. Thank you. Amo. I think that makes 3 now. It's like, it feels bad, man. Thank you so much. That helps a lot. Why is this lagging? 4. Oh, I have 4 now. Woo! 6 more. Hell yeah. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. How much closer? Okay. There's some other things that I would probably use here, but I definitely wouldn't use them all. I'm not placing those. That's not saving me an inventory slot, but that's okay. Ooh, what if I did like a lab that is focused on evolving lycanthropy, and also synthetically spreading it because it's the werewolf house. What are you looking for? I'm just placing spooky items here because I think I'm gonna make this place spooky. Evolving beanbag chair therapy. I'm kind of like staging, partly for inventory and bank space, because it's been a little out of hand lately. And then I plan on farming more skulls, which I need inventory space for. So just kind of like taking a break from farming skulls and doing that. But also trying to come up with a theme for when I get around to decorating it. Like obviously not a theme, but like a more detailed sort of end game for the house. But then what's the story behind the trees? Farming skulls is bone breaking work.
Get it? Get it?
Whoa. Dropped my bottle cap. The trash. Ew, luckily I don't put nasty things in that trash. Otherwise Shadow gets into it, like food things, I mean. Recreate the movie Underworld, but I haven't seen it. I put all my housing stuff in one of my houses for bag and bank space. You want to know something really ridiculous, Irish Alice? Like, it's really bad. My storage house is full. Packed. Full. To the brim. This is all bank and inventory. Also, the, you know, boxes. I'd like to think Rukia followed for the housing problem that I have. Hoarding problem, rather. Rukia, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Second storage house. Yes, I'm trying to hold out for what the collection house, or the they're all collection. Doom something fragments. Doomchar. I'm holding out for Doomchar because I think that will be a great storage house. And then I'll just pick themes for each one, like, you know, this one has these types of housing items, and I'll know where to go if I need stuff. He has 21 houses, all for holding furnishings. Well, I have this problem where, like, I'll go to vendors and buy stuff for builds, and then I don't want to have to go back, so I just, like, overbuy. And then so then I have vendor or purchasable items taking up storage space. But if you vendor them, then they vendor for like 5 gold, I think, by default. So I just end up even holding on to that stuff. Hold on, what did these come with? Well, not Cold Harbor. The fuck did these bushes come with? I don't remember. I only have 15 slots out of my inventory, cleared out of my inventory, which means a lot of this is coming out of my bank, which is fine because then I can just put things back in. No, see, the whole like lab for the werewolf thing. Oh, it limits me. It would limit me a lot. I was picturing something being impaled on one of these. An idea to put away in my brain for later. Let's see, what other categories might there be spoopy things that I need to store? Space. You give away furnishings you don't want? That's the thing though, is it feels weird to give away vendor furnishings because they're not very expensive, stranger. They're like 250 gold. I don't know. It feels like I'm just passing my clutter off on someone else. You know you're a true housing streamer when you start asking where a bush came from. Are there any werewolf skin rugs or severed heads? There are. There's a mountable wolf head from something. I'm open to taking clutter. I'll keep that in mind. What about furnishings to fit theme instead of theme to fit furnishings? Wait, what? I think I know what you mean, but it's not. I don't know. Goodwill and Salvation Army has made an entire industry of passing your clutter. Someone else is fair. So the lab itself would be downstairs. I could use the bear rugs. They look, the white ones, they could be wolf pelts. That's so sad though. Torturing werewolves is the whole idea behind that. Werewolves like get I mean, I guess, you know, it's supposed to be spoopy. So sad. I don't have a werewolf house guest. What the fuck? I actually used my vampiric cauldron that I've had in my inventory for a while. What? Here we go. But then, like, I guess this room and the room down the way would be, or, you know, where you pour it out to the... What you call it? The outside. Ow, couldn't think of the word outside. Okay. Would be like, I guess, other types of experimental. Actually, what I could do, this little area that I'm staging everything in, charge, could be like basically a way to get them, beat them into submission, so to speak. God, this is so dark. I don't like spoopy builds because it gets so dark. Just tuning in. Lab, you're not experimenting on animals? Kinda. I'm thinking about werewolf because this is a werewolf place. I want to just sort of like tie into that theme. People can turn into werewolves outside, so maybe guests can be the test subjects. Yeah. So which house we're doing? I ended up deciding on Hunter's Glade. It's the house where you can actually perma werewolf in the outside area. I was gonna do like a beautiful forest there. So I was really torn, but I'm thinking about just making the inside spoopy and then the forest outside. Although I won't have much room. I've been wanting to do just a forest somewhere. And I already did my Moon Sugar Meadow. So like I'm kind of like all these things I'm thinking about, both future and like future builds that I want to do, and a great place for a spooky build. But like this place is so cool to me, it's kind of a shame to make it spooky, but I'm thinking about doing both. Spooky on the inside, pretty on the outside. Oh no, Panther, I hope everything's okay. Having lots of furnishings and then saying these don't match, but you could just ignore ones that don't match. So basically I'm putting things down for ideas, so they may end up back in my storage. I'm not sure. Trevor, great job on the 26 kills. Jankulette got 13 assists. Jankulette got an epic, and I got 2 epics. Yay! Paco Sancho, Jax, Regeltus, Neurotic, and Zephyrus. Congrats on your bonus loot. Yeah, I'm trying to basically... Oh, this is actually silver than gold. Actually a better direction to go. Same amount of battles. Okay. I'm trying to basically give myself inventory space for skull farming while also setting up staging area for this build. I don't usually do staging areas really. I usually just go into a house and start decorating. But like I said, the skulls are limited time. I want to like farm a bunch. Inventory space. It just made sense. But yeah, I know it's not my style, but honestly, maybe, you know, it kind of gives me a reason to try doing it that way. If that makes sense. I'm only really placing items, not only, but things that I don't want to forget to use because I think they'd be great. Or just items that I have few of and I can dump them here for storage, and then while I'm working on it, maybe I'll get some ideas from them being there, I guess. Sort of my thinking on that. I don't know, man. Could make it so that the inside is the lab and everything, and then the outside is like a testing area in case they wolf out, like a later stage testing area. Overdid it with cleaning. So now my nerves are a short fuse. Oh, I'm sorry. Another one. Amo. Thank you. That makes 5. I'm halfway there. And as much as I would like to do housing right now, let me put a banker down. Like actually work on housing. I really should go back to the farming after getting...
A vampire. Yes. Oh, do not get your tail all twisted. Adusa is not.
What if a vampire was doing the testing? Why would they?
On willing subjects and never want to do a little dicing. I need to practice palming the.
I've already used her.
What's the point of building great houses?
She's spooky, but like I've already used her. Yeah. Wait, did you just ask that? To inflict pain? Yeah, but so my original thinking was they're trying to synthetically create lycanthropy. So like maybe I could ditch that idea and they're just torturing werewolves because they're against them. Yeah, I get that, but like it doesn't go along with they wouldn't try to create lycanthropy. They wouldn't want more werewolves. What are you halfway for? The doggo. The event doggo, Max Daddy. Erotic. I know, right? Not got a job. Why not? They essentially use werewolves to become immortal, or rather become immortal, or rather more immortal. I am not aware of this part of the lore. Spare me some spooky furniture. 4 pieces for doggo. Spooky furniture. You're looking for something specific? You played it? And? Your point? Trust me. I wish my memory wasn't this shit. In other words, the entire plot of Underworld movie. I haven't seen it. I'm the worst. Might be trying to find a cure. All right, so the vampire. Perfect. I think I can work the vampire in. Wanna do upgrade subject like horror vampire on the inside? Actually, maybe like spooky classy inside. Yeah, no, that would be super cool, Max Daddy. I think you can make that cool. All right, maybe these two are working together. Maybe. I wanted a banker and then I got distracted. I'm next to the heart, so it looks like he's pecking it every now and then. Can't use him though. What? I have to sink his feet. What the butts?
It is good to be rich.
Looks like I've emptied 20 slots or so. I think I was at 65 or 65. Spooky classy. Just that you and Ed watch all the Underworld movies. I think you might like them. What's up, Scott? The Grey Host under Rada was trying to revive tons of vampires and werewolves and uniting clans of them. They ended up treating many of the lower clans poorly, including werewolves. Ultimately, they just wanted Terrace from Solitude. I mean... it's fair. I don't know. I don't know if I want to tie it into that or not. Hey, what's up, Fonzie?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
How are you? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Guys, if you don't know Fonzie, it's great. And you should go and follow him. Be funny. And lots of fun. What'd you get up to today? You make dinner, then hopefully I can get the last 6 pieces I need. I think that might help. Yay! Yeah, it'll lighten your mood. Thinking of buying an unfurnished home with gold, but it will only leave me with 90k left.
Because I finished the
Will that be too little to get by on? It depends on how fast you get gold.
Because
I don't think so.
Skipped all the planetary quests, but 1 or 2. So.
What were you up to? Amnesia,
Yeah.
The Dark Descent. Ooh.
There you go.
Is that terrifying?
Time with that.
Good to see you, Fonzie. Thank you for the raid. Let's see. Looking to see if there's anything I don't think I'll use that Max Daddy could use for their build. Make a little tradey poo. Something tells me Ed is home. Spooky classy. Want some vampiric drapes? Will that help you? With your spooky classy Sijic villa? Trying to confirm I have 4 doggo bits after this battleground. I'm almost certain I have 4. Nice. Yeah. I've got 2 of each. They're crafted, so they really don't need to be in my inventory. This is me making stuff and buying stuff. And then like not using all the ones I made. I just like to get it done so I don't have to go back to the freaking thing. Here. Let me make sure I don't shortchange you. Let me price this out a little bit. Bone dust pigment. People are selling them for, oof. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I'm just kidding. People are selling them for like 22k minimum, 20k minimum. Vampiric drapes. Ooh, sometimes they sell people. A lot of people have them listed from like 12 to 19, but then there's some people listing them for like 5. I don't know what they're actually selling for. Oh, let me see if my add-on will tell me. See if it's accurate, if it seems accurate. Holding 2 local children captured. Oh, nice story about a group of 3 sister hags who are creating wonderful sweet rolls for the nearby village. However, the sweet rolls are addictive and the villagers are trading off their children, which happens to be the ingredients for the sweet rolls. Oh my god, if they are holding 2 local children captured, one is already changing into a hag, which is how hags are made. Oh my god. Leave a lurk, it's very late. Make the house spooky. Okay, Fonzie, thanks for hanging. Oh, I forgot to left it open when I ran into a car seat. Oops. Luckily we have a good neighborhood that doesn't usually get up to mischief, but I left the garage open earlier. Yeah. Try hard at the looks. No child hungry villagers. Oh my god. Might be inspiration for the house design. What? No child hungry butt laggers? Wow, that's fun. Wow. Okay, so let's do the drapes. Let's see if there's anything else Max Daddy can use. Not currently in my inventory. Let's see if there's anything else. 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 Let's see if there Spooky but classy. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Yeah, yes. Vampiric tables are pretty spooky but classy. Would you like vampiric tables? I have one grand and one small made. I actually put them down to put some furnishings on, but I can replace them with something else. Those are also crafted items that I could just craft as I need them. Those are selling for 35. They're listed. I don't see anything cheaper. So I imagine the materials, the coagulants mixed with having the recipe are driving that price. I feel like close to breaking even with a few of those tables, and this, yes, it is Irish Alice. It is. Thank you. Gosh, that would mean the four from Max Daddy would get me done, and then I could start sending them to Panther. Irish Alice, thank you. I appreciate that. I thought I got the doggo last year, but I didn't find it in my collections, and I'm not sure if the doggo's new or if I just didn't do it last year. I was very confused by that. You saying that mad? Wait, what? Mad E realized that is how I felt last night in costume. Spooky but classy? Yes, you were very spooky but classy last night. Skelly Doggo's new. Okay, thank you for clearing that up because I've been confused about it. I thought for sure those bone dust fragments were old. I recognized the fragments, but maybe they were used for something else or they were just similar. How's it going, Mr. Wizard? What do you think, Max Daddy? Do you think these tables would be useful to you? These vampiric tables? They're worth a decent amount. So those might come in handy. Save you some coin if you think you would like those. Vampiric container. Just want me to send you a little pack and go with it? Whoops.
The suck is strong tonight.
I know you're in a dungeon, I think, but okay, those are pretty cheap. Wait, is this a congealed liquid? Yeah. They're cheap because people are getting them right now. Helped us with shopping, checking bank. Oh, okay. Do you think you'd have a use for these tables whenever you get a chance? I get a very spooky but classy vibe from these. Bone fragment, icons reused. Okay, that's why I was so confused. Like used for the bone dust frags is basically the same. Okay. The fabric one. Okay. Nice of you to help the missus with shopping. Good for you. Sometimes Ed will come home from the store and I'll be streaming and stuff, and by the time I get a chance to take a break, he's done, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like putting things away. Come across a single. Dude, I've gotten 4 myself. Wait. 3. I was just given 2. And then I'm about to trade for the last ones, I think. Wait, 5, 6. I was given 3. Wait, what? Yeah, 3. 2 for 40K, dude. Yeah, right now they're listed at 20 something. And I think the look of those curtains, like the colors from those curtains and the vampiric tables, would look really cool against the like the white marble look of the Sijic Villa. Be like a really cool contrast, I feel like. Found the other 8. Nice. Checking main. Need to get dressing room. I'm dressing room. What the fuck? Inventory insight. It's so good. You just go like this, and you're like dust, and it's right there, or whatever you want to type in, and then it tells you where it is too. It's so nice. Inventory insight is so good. I've had this synergy stuck on my screen this entire time and I haven't bothered reloading. I suggest getting Minion add-on manager. The link's in chat. Curse Forge will do it. I had trouble getting it to work. With my ESO for some reason, there was something. I didn't investigate it much further because people said, no, it's so much better to use Minion because there are actually some add-ons that don't show up on CurseForge, but they're all on Minion. So Minion is much better for ESO. Oh, well, opening Minion now. So good. And this is also how I find out how much gold I have total. Because I have all of my characters grab 300k. So to find out how much I have would be a huge pain in the butt. Because I don't always like, I have to bank for that to happen. I have 6. Do I need 2 in return? I need spoopy classy furniture. Okay. How do you feel about the 2 straight curtains, 2 like archway curtains, and some vampiric tables? Maybe some skulls thrown in there too. I feel like a good trade. I kind of priced it out and I think it comes to a similar amount if you were to buy the things. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you thought you might use those. Will it let me? See if I can throw in a couple smaller items too with it. Is your name the same? Yeah, it's right there. Sweet. Me. Take these. Some curtains. Oh my gosh, time for stretch break again. If my gold isn't in the bank, I consider it spent. Mostly because of my giveaways. I always want to make sure my characters have at least 250k on them, but then I also want spending money on them for just whatever that they need to buy from the vendor. And so I have personal assistant grab a certain amount of gold. Oh, looks like the skulls. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you'll use skulls for spoopy but classy. But I'll trade you some of my skulls too. Bony doggy. Bony has an E in it. Just, you know, as a reminder if you're not going to get to it right now. Send you 6, you can send to your friend. Aww. One of my add-ons has shortcutted it to /RL. What were we talking about? Oh, reload. I just reloaded. I typed it. I needed to reload. Game is crashing. It's back. Oh, did somebody ask? Oh, okay. It's maybe a dumb question, but is there a way to reload UI without disabling and Yes. Okay. Thank you guys for answering that. Yeah, you can do reload UI. I didn't know about the shortcut, Mr. Wizard. I wonder what add-on does that. Whichever one it is, I have, and that's kind of nice. I usually type in reload UI. It's like I have it now, but making the hall like super classy, and then where the pool is, yeah, make the pool real scary. Nice. It's like this is where the scary shit happens. Kind of like my my bastion. I tried to make the, well, you come into a blood fountain, so it's not entirely true, but the most of the entrance, like the main hall, is like super nice and like classy, like, hey humans, come and hang out here, this is amazing. And then it gets a little dark when you get further in. I was doing a weird roundabout way. Yeah. Oh, I sold things. Several things. Damn. Yay, thank you. Same but different. Oh my goodness, look at you. Oh my gosh, the freaking, yeah, the fabrication light. Wait, the light even has that icon. Yeah, that's not what you linked me though, but like, wait, is it? Yeah, that's not what you linked me, but the light, the big clockwork light, I think has the same icon. Okay, all right, you so smart. Don't mind this fountain of blood. I know. It's like right in your face when you walk into my bastion. I thought it looked cool. I wanted like a pretty fountain of blood, but there's not one. It's really nasty looking. It's like splattering. Nice trade. On a serious note, how do I sell things on this game? I need to make gold for reals. I have a lot of motifs. Max Daddy, you want to look for a trading guild. And there are some that advertise as starter guilds. Like they're not starter necessarily, but the requirements are either really low or non-existent. And if you didn't know, I don't know what I made the command. Let me find it. Oh, I think it's trading. Miss Radcore has a trading guild on PCNA, and that's actually where I'm selling my stuff right now. So I just joined it a while back because my trading guild kind of folded. A command for my guild, what the actual tits. I did that before I was even in the guild, but then when I had to reload my system, I lost stuff on chatbot and I forgot to re-add that one. So I thought we talked about it. It was quite a while ago. So somebody asked about it, then people mentioned it, and you were like, oh, now trying to advertise my shit and your shit. And I was like, dude, it's fine. I don't have a trading guild. So I reach out and I look for people who have those things. And then I say, hey, like, for example, I don't play ESO on Xbox. So people are like, I need a guild on Xbox. I'm like, maybe you can find that with Zynode or Miss Ray or somebody who plays on Xbox. Here are their streams, you know? Like, it's not conflict of interest or whatever if I don't have a trading guild, you know? I'm in your trading guild. You're my trading mom. So Rad, I don't know for sure, but do you prefer people to apply? I presume through the system. As long as you're comfy with requirements, we want people who will stick around. It's a 10K per week, but the nice thing about Rad's trading guild is that they very much let you know and encourage you that you are welcome to ask for help learning how to trade and asking for tips and stuff. Like apps because we want people to read requirements. Yeah, that makes sense. So just look up Great House Halalu in the thing. If you don't know how to look up a guild, go to Guild Finder And then browse guilds, go trading. And I think without typing anything in, it was pretty far down for me. I don't know if it's the same for everyone. It shows me, right? If I'm in it or no. It's a lot to scroll through, but it's called Great House Halalu, and there's lots of colors, if I remember right, on the thing, which a lot of people have, but just applied. Hell yeah! Woo! Yeah, I finally joined. I didn't maybe I didn't know about it when I joined Torchbug Exchange. Oh, there it is, right there. It's got purple and eel. Pretty colors in the thing. Great House Halalu. So for me, it was like close to halfway down. Is the trader in game? You can actually view the guild page from the trader. Oh my god. Have I been told that? Probably. I'm also in a trading guild with low requirements for future reference. Yeah. 10k is low, and that's common for like starters. But I mean, my shit sells well on their guild, so it's very forgiving. I think it's a very nice system. Some of the higher, like the super intense trading guilds, have way crazy requirements. 10k is pretty good, really good. I am in one that usually has a trader. They don't consider themselves a trading guild, called Craftaholics. That's where I actually started out because they don't have 0 requirements, but my stuff does not sell as well there. So if you can do the 10k per week, it's super worth it because they have really good sales. They get good locations. Mid high tier trader, and thus we like people to know how to sell and support those damn weekly bids. Right. Yeah, the bids are high, so those requirements definitely are going toward the trader. What do you think the Breton Terrier Mammoth bones are now? I don't know. I can look it up. I have TTC open. What are they called again? Breton. Oh, will it come up if I just type that in? Breton Terrier. No, it doesn't. Mammoth. Yeah, I don't know what to type in, damn it. I don't know exactly what it's called. But definitely check Tamriel Trade Center. TamrielTradeCenter.com for price checking. It's very helpful. Man, I've just been sitting here chatting, not farming skulls, not really doing housing. Let's charge. How did I do with my inventory? 20 slots. Oh my gosh. I don't really have anything spoopy in my inventory, so I'll just put some things in the bank and then we'll go and farm more skulls because it's like time is just whizzing by. This is nutty. Grr. Type terrier. Oh. You growling at me? Oh wait, that's your names are a similar length. Start with an M. Actually, I have, yeah, and then they're similar colors. So I thought that wizard gird at me. Hi, Mems, how you doing? Did I miss you coming in? I may have. Yeah, there you are. Sorry about that. Different for everyone because the system tries to have everyone get a nice chance to be seen, so it shuffles. Okay. It was 6th for Max Daddy. Okay. Yay, we're winning. Ended up buying a cheap home to just hold stuff. We'll save up for the nicer ones. Yeah, cool. Go eat and post guild auction. Be lurking again. Thank you for being so supportive, Terry. Always rad. Thank you for having an awesome trade guild that I can share information on with people so that they can get into an awesome trading guild and I can also be in it. What a run-on sentence. Oh my god. One nation, one team. Great job on the 28 kills. Alcons on the 15 assists. I got an epic, and congrats to Baklava, Mageborn, and Parallax Joker on the bonus loot. Let's get into another battle. I'm gonna port. Check to see if I did a dolmen already. for a gold and work on that. And then while I'm porting though, I'm going to take a quick stretch break, go say hi to Ed. He just got home a little bit ago. And place for units because we have a battle brewing. Real quick, I'm going to deposit some things. And then we'll do the breaky poo. Oh, I can decon too. Look at this. Put some furnishings in the bank so that later when I go to do my writs, I get pissed off. But I'll be able to like farm some plunder skulls and, you know. Okay, so let's take a break from this and let's go. Sucks because I want to work on the house, but seriously, I want to farm more skulls like while they're a thing. I know I keep saying that. I'm like a broken record. I don't think Stranger was playing when it was free. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Marianne Dior. If you didn't know Stranger, you can do the Elsewhere quest line, the whole like quest line, and you unlock. Well, actually, you unlock the main part of it after a big chunk of Northern Elsewhere, and then as you do more, there's like other achievements you get. There's actually a guide in the Discord, Stranger, on how to get it, but you get the you get a really big house, a lunar temple. It's actually what's set to my my main because it's like our guild hall, even though Evil Dave actually has the one with all the amenities. Which everyone in the guild is welcome to, by the way, and it's amazing. See you, Jimming. Take care. I feel fat eating a hot dog and burger. Just wanted comfort food. I mean, sounds delicious, mems. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Marianne Dior. I need to remind people of that. I don't know if Stranger knew about that. I have the temple, but no water there. Oh, you want a water? Okay, I got you. You want something with water? What is this app to ESO add-ons again? Sorry. Oh, !minion. We'll give you the link. You could also Google Minion add-on manager. If you build ramps, beware slaughterfish. Yeah. I have a leap of faith in my Hall of the Lunar Champion, where if you don't jump just right, you either splat on the ramp or you can't get to the ramp before the fish eat you. Kind of funny. Okay. BRB. I will see you guys shortly. Gonna go stretch my legs, say hey to the HAZ bando, and I'll be right back. And then we'll farm some more skulls. Yay! Microphone. I was also gone. My apologies. Try to just be like as long as the ads are close to it. But I was talking to Ed, and I also reminded him about my car issue. And he thinks it's my battery, so he's going to check it out because he doesn't want to leave it dead. Hello. Yeah, if you're still here, Mr. Wizard. Oh.
Ooh, heavy sand.
An add-on that tells me how much items are worth. Max Daddy, yes. There's a few things you can do. Master Merchant combined with Tamariel Trade Center is good. It gives you tool tips. Synergies are getting stuck on my freaking screen. Ooh, car issues. Yeah, I'll tell you about it in a second. If you hover over an item, TTC suggested right there below the line, I will tell you like what they're saying. They suggest it being sold for, but I think that goes by what it's been listed for, not sold for. Another thing you can do if you're in guilds with traders, Master Merchant will tell you if items have been sold. Whoa. This is strange. I don't have a lot of... Oh, because I switched to what's it called? Shit, I can never remember. There's another one to replace Master Merchant. I'm not getting as much data with it though. Like, look at that. Like, it's not telling me anything. But that little graph down there, see there's like some green dots. That'll tell you, it kind of gives you an idea of what things are actually selling for from your Arcadius. Thank you. From what's actually your guild traders, what's actually selling on your guild traders that you're in. So it'll take any that you're in. So I have 2 with traders. So it'll take Craftaholics and Great House of Halalu's sales, and it will give me those numbers on that graph. Then you can also use TamarielTradeCenter.com. TTC is all listings, yeah, which is a good baseline for sure, but you should also check your sales add-on. They use Arcadius Trade Tools or Master Merchant to see what actual sale. Yeah, and then you can also get more definitive information if you look at the last link there, TamarielTradeCenter.com. Make sure you're looking at the right region and platform and everything, and that will tell you what things have been listed for. It'll tell you how long ago it was listed. And that's also a great way to shop. You can see, because it tells you what traders are selling them. It only updates every so often, so sometimes you'll find something, immediately go there, and it's gone. So that does happen, but it's still way better than just seriously hunting around. You never know if you're getting a good deal or the best deal that's listed when you just hunt around manually. So those are really good tools to use. Some water in the last room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the Moongrave Fane. Or I mean yeah. I think that's the wing. I'm not sure though. Of Hall of Lunar Champion. There's some water, but yeah, the murder fish are like right there and you have to build down to it. I was gonna say something to Mr. Wizard about the snow globe. Oh, was snow globe crowns only? I think it was. That's the thing. So you were recommending it to stranger. Just know that I think it was crowns only. And it's snowy. If you have an add-on where you can port to houses, you can go check mine out if you'd like to. Something snow globe. I only remember what we named it, which was Saucy Santa's Hoe Globe. What it actually called? Enchanted Snow Globe Home. Comes out when New Life Festival is a thing. Good night, Carrie. Hope I didn't miss you. The car issues that I'm having are super fun. I went to start my car to go get Katie, and I was kind of running late because JJ was taking forever. And I went to start my car and it wouldn't start. First thing that happened, I don't know what I'm doing. First thing that happened was my passenger doors wouldn't unlock with my key. Only my driver door and the hatch. And I had, I think it's crowns only. Okay, yeah. Wonderful explanation as I present here. You finished it. Apologies for basically saying that's okay. For lurkers, if they ended up lurking, they might see that in chat if they weren't listening at the time. So I appreciate you. Shit, was it saying? So I get in the car. I have JJ climb in the driver's side. I should have checked first whether it was going to freaking start before bothering. He gets buckled. I go to start the car and it wouldn't start and it said key. And so I took the emergency key out of the fob. So I have like a little, it looks like a credit card. And you pull the key out. Oh yeah, stranger, there are other wings you can unlock. Thanks, Bertrudy. How are you? I can show you. There's achievements for it. There's a guide in Discord. Took the key out, tried to start the car, nothing. So we think the battery's dead. Ow. So I'll show you. Well, go into Discord. Go into stream hints tip. Nope, sorry. What? That was earlier. ESO. Was it an ESO guides or housing inspiration? It's pinned. All of Lunar Champion guide. And it tells you the achievements you need to get for each tablet. And you place the tablets. They go into your collection. And then it unlocks a portal. Now I want to go show you. I'm going to go show you in a second. Dun, 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 dun. I'm checking to see if I got a gold skull from a dolmen. I can't remember. Dun, 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 dun. I thought that was going to open. My bad. My bad. But it was the fob battery. See, I thought it was the fob battery, but because his, I think, was has been longer since it was replaced. But the key, there's an emergency key you pull out and then you stick in the ignition if the battery's dead on your fob, and that didn't work either. So literally turning the ignition didn't work either. So because it's one of those where the fob will, you can it's just a proximity. As long as it's near the ignition, it will start. Okay, I did get a gold one. That's okay. Don't leave without looting the stupid chest like you always do, Terry. I have that. Wait, the portals take you. Yes. Have you unlocked the portals? Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, they're different wings of the house. Go check it out. Hell yeah. That's cool that you have it done. You get the temple, you get a tablet, place in the altar. Yes. I just thought that was outside places. Oh yeah, no, it's part of your house. It's super cool. Loose battery cable. It could be. So here's the thing. I don't know if something was left on or anything like that because my mom was the last person to drive it. So it could be like the kids, maybe a kid turned on a light or did something weird and the car died. So he's gonna go check. Ed knows how to fix all that. He's very good with cars, so he'll fix it. But I'm curious to find out if it's just like something got left on or maybe a loose cable. He's out working on it right now. He forgot to check it when he got home, and I was talking to him about it, and I'm glad I did because he said if the battery's dead, it's bad for it to leave it. So he's gonna go check it. JJ issues as well. Sounds serious. Are they related? Wait, JJ issues? Shit, what did I say about JJ? Winter. What made you think that? So bitter that Terry took out the hydraulic penis. Dude, that was a little much. It was funny, but it was a little much. I didn't want to leave it. What? What are those? Oh, are those? I don't know what those quests are. Oh my god. Like, done? No loose cables or anything weird? I haven't spent any money. I had to spend money on that car in a while. From your work? Wait, then you get cost plus 10? Oh, I thought you could get car batteries from there. Apparently my battery, he thinks my battery is like done. I need to buy a new battery. Okay. Thanks, babe. You're the best. He has a battery charger for the cars, so he's letting it sit on that for an hour or two, and then he's gonna make sure. But yeah, if not, we'll just buy a new battery. But he gets cost plus 10 at work, so not too bad. We actually haven't had to fix anything on that car for quite a while. Anything that we've had to do were like recall things where we took it in and they fixed it for free. So your interior lights dim or go out when you try to turning it over. No, like literally nothing happens. Wait, dim or go out? They won't even come on. You can hear the car trying to turn over. Yes, right, Stomper, yeah. Nothing. Zero reaction. Zero. Yeah, he's pretty confident it's dead, but he's just trying it out. Every few years they die, yeah. Which means he's gonna get the fanciest battery he can now, because that's how he is. But it makes sense. You don't have to replace him as often. He's very... He's kind of a battery snob. Charge! But, you know, I'm thankful. He takes good care of the cars. He knows what he's doing. One of those emergency jumping battery packs in my glove box. It's a lifesaver. Yeah. I've jumped other people's cars so many times. Nice. Jump butted. Because you've been playing the car and used up all the battery. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe he left a light on and my mom didn't notice. She was the last one to drive because she goes to get Katie and from the bus on Tuesdays. And then Wednesday, she had taken my key home. If you didn't hear this story. So 2 days in a row, I had issues with my car. The first day, it was she had taken my key home. Ed keeps his key with him, his spare for my car, which is like, we decided not to do that anymore because I was freaking out. We ended up run walking to the bus stop. And we had barely enough time by the time I realized my car was not going to be usable. We could have taken the Jeep, but I wouldn't have had car seats. So I like panicked and we just went. I was like, JJ, we gotta go. So like JJ, Shadow, and I were like running down the road, run, walk. It was pretty funny. We made it with like a minute to spare, but you never know when the bus is going to be early. So it's terrifying. I like to be there 10 minutes early at the least. So it was really scary. We got there like 2 minutes before scheduled time. If they were early, would have been terrifying. Chaos, great job on the 22 kills. Baklava on the 16 assists. Wallflower got an epic. Seed, Parallax Joker, Baklava, Jax, and Zephyrus. Congrats, you got bonus things. So I kept Ed's key. He left his key for me today. And then I had this other issue. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Ew, you have a Jeep? We have a Jeep Wrangler. It's why I married Ed. A running joke anyway. I married him for his Jeep and his humor. I've never been like into Jeeps, but I don't know. He's super hot in it. He was super hot in it. I was like, ooh, want to go out? Not exactly how it happened. I actually liked him before I even knew he had a Jeep. I don't even remember what year it is, which is kind of sad. could get super distracted and look for a picture of me by it on Facebook from years ago. Whatever pops y'all tarts. Yeah. Ew, you have a Jeep. Oh my goodness, the thing's so fun though. Used to go mudding and stuff all the time, and we haven't for quite a while, but we like to play on the beach with it. Jeep is a brand. I was just gonna say that actually. I miss my Jeep. Aw. It's a Jeep Wrangler, so that tells you kind of the style. He wants to get one of those huge four-door Jeep trucks that are like 40K. Like, honey. Yeah, one day. And he keeps looking. He's like, I don't know why I'm looking. Now is not a good time to buy this. I think Midwinter is messing with Terry. Maybe. Your dad's midlife crisis car was a Jeep. Really? Oh yes, American. We call any SUV a Jeep. Oh, so it was a terminology thing. Like different regions use different. Yeah, I got you. But Jeep is the manufacturer. I have a ton of extra space and I didn't even know it. Yeah. I don't know how many kids, but the buses didn't run today because of severe fog all day. Ooh. Gold-plated Gilded battery, just really, really high, like, quality. Last time our battery died, thankfully we were in the Costco parking lot. Oh shit, so you just go buy your battery. It's a great place to get one. Punch that battery in the dong. Sorry, I know I missed stuff, so I'm scrolling up to see. Okay. Those are, looks like all I missed. Old weather screws with mine. Your Jeep. Batteries can die quick nowadays. Too much electronics. Yeah. Had a ton of extra. Oh, I already read that. Okay, good. Thought I was super behind. He's big into crazy geocaching. Oh my gosh, we used to do some geocaching with that app. What was it called? It wasn't called Geocache. Yeah, it was. Gladiators? Is that what it's called? We pass by them all the time. So on our, we're like a hop and a skip off of a pretty main strip, and there's like a million car dealerships on it. So like as we're going by, I want that. He's like, I want a family Jeep. I'm like, yeah, that would be great. They're pricey because they're new and shiny. I would love it too, honey. Although I would miss your little Wrangler. The cutie. Fun fact, first time I ever got picked up by Ed to go out somewhere, I thought I was sure I was gonna rip my jeans getting into that Jeep. It's so freaking tall. And I'm 5'5". It's so freaking tall though. I'm like, plus, you know, going out with a guy I like, wearing tight jeans, because I used to be that way. Now I'm like, fuck that. Anyway, of course I'm married, but whatever. And so I go to lift my leg to get up in the Jeep, and I was just like, please don't tear. Please don't rip my jeans. Please, please, please. It was freaking huge. Weird. There's a prequel to Army of the Dead. When I see Army of the Dead, all I think of is Death Knights and WoW. I drive a 2018 Chevy Cruze, not exactly a chick magnet. I'll have to look it up. I don't know cars for beans, you guys. I think that's the thing that we're talking about though. Yeah, Gladiator Jacks, it looks right. Again, my brain does not process car stuff, and it also doesn't, I don't remember. You can tell me like, oh, that's a such and such, and then the next day we'll talk about it and I'll be like, what was that again? And I can't picture it anymore. Hey, that's definitely not an old car though. Wait, are there different years? Like, is it old? Okay. I just see 2018. Probably a nice little reliable car. What's this? Oh, this character hasn't done the... I was so confused. This character hasn't done the quest. Wait, how do I have the daily? Don't I have the daily? I'm very confused right now. I have Plucking the Crow, but I haven't done Witch Mother's... Does it unlock if you do it on one character? Maybe that's what's going on. But I don't want to bring you the reagents. Okay. Yours started coming out in 2012. Okay. All I was seeing was 2018 come up, so it's reliable. It's good mileage, has more space than I need. Android Auto and a Bose speaker system. Nice. I have Bose as well in my in my Mazda. We got the, like, they called it not the tech version. What did they call it? It was implying that it had all the fancy bells and whistles. It has nav, but like it needs its software updated, and I haven't figured out how to do it because some places it can't find. I can figure out how to do it. I kind of figured out what I need to do, but I haven't because I got my phone. But without a good car mount, it'd be kind of cool to have my built-in nav updated so I could just use that. It does work most of the time. It's just, I don't know. But it has a good system in it and everything. It has butt warmers and all kinds of, like, it has the bells and whistles. But it ended up being the best fit for us practically as well, so it worked out. Esmore, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for saying hi. It's good to see you. All my add-ons are like saying dependency ain't loading, like TTC. So if that happens when you first install, I don't think it should happen. I think sometimes it happens maybe in between updates or something, if like it technically should be updated but they don't have one out. I don't know what causes it. So what you want to do is hit escape in game, go to add-ons. That's actually where you're seeing it, obviously, so I don't need to tell you. You go to the add-on, and then wherever it has red text, like if it has red text here and it says missing dependency, type that into Minion and get that manually. It's stinky and it happens only once in a while, but yeah, the libraries, yeah, you just need to search for them in Minion. You first install, you'll need missing libraries. Shadowcam is covering it. Oh shit, Shadow's not even here too, because Ed's probably outside. Shadow, come here. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, oops. Anyway, I mean, you get the idea though. Yeah, if it says, if it's red right here where it says required add-ons, and then probably a lib. You're very welcome. I hope that fixes it. Every now and then there's other like add-on conflicts, but I mean, you see how many add-ons I have. That's not very common. Usually they get fixed pretty quick. And then there's an update all button on Minion, which I love. You used to have to pay for CurseForge to update all, so that's nice. I think they changed it, but yeah. It's something that I've always loved about Minion, is that that's free. If you're a slacker and you forget to update a lot, it sucks to have to do them manually all the time. You're still set to offline. Oh shit. I don't remember that warning coming up. Is that new? Oh shit.
Well, what? Well, I wouldn't sign.
I just realized I saw somebody, I was thinking about trying to solo it on this character, but this is not my main. And then I saw, hey, anybody else want in this? And I was like, why, yes. But then I realized I still had to finish the quest. And they're already fighting it. Explanation was spot on. Yay! Oh, doggo, we need Shadow back. Did they kill it? Poop. Poopy. Oh, I was trying to type at them while taking the portal. Oh. It's like super easy to just you just stand around and people are like grouping up, so it's really easy to get in here. I am just glad to know that I can solo it on my necro. And like I said, I was thinking about challenging myself and trying it on this character, but she's just not. I don't know. She's jabby. That's like all I do, and it feels weird. I mean, I do a lot of other things, but still don't know if she'd be strong enough. Weird. My nameplates aren't showing. Oh, there we go. I had hit Control V. But oh, it wasn't working for like the third time. Oh, okay. Room in my group, that's fine. Oops, did that early. Oops. So much easier this way. Already 9. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do Valheim tonight or tomorrow sometime. And or both. Like, I felt really unproductive today, which is 100% fine. I just realized I'm jabbing nothing. Forgot that I'm not on my necro for a minute. What was I saying? We were having a great time talking about stuff today. I was very distracted with conversations and the hype from not getting a job. I told you I'd yell it again at some point. And just things. And looking at houses and dumping furnishings. So like I don't feel like I farmed very many skulls. But I want to go see my, like, I'm just getting to the point where I can start building the walls in the house that I made in Valheim. And I would really love to get to the point where I get to decorate and set up my crafting area and my boxes. Like, that's the fun part. Because there's like new furnishings I haven't used. It's taking me so long because I only play once in a while. Yeah. Gold tips bronzer. Is that like for dyeing your hair? Hehehe. Okay. Let's get on my necro. Or a few. Tomorrow is community things. We'll be farming skulls the whole time. We'll be doing and getting feathers and doing the crow and things like that. 3 p.m. Pacific time. So we'll be doing that until 5. And then maybe I'll take a break then and do some housing, some actual like trying to decorate that house. Trying to think of ways I can be productive tomorrow. Let's see. Event ends on the 2nd. Pretty sure. So I have Friday, Saturday, well tonight, Saturday, and Tuesday. Oh shit, it ends Tuesday morning. Wow. Sunday night. But they're going down for maintenance. And then I don't stream Monday. I really only have today and tomorrow to farm skulls. Oh. But on the plus side, the candle flies are really the only thing that are worth or necessary to buy with tickets. Since I have the thingies. So, I mean, I might end up with only a couple, but I have my doggo bits. And doggo parts. So I'm trying to come up with excuses to play Valheim tonight. Can you tell? And how is it going, Snibble? Good to see you. Valheim is a good time. It's a good game.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Whacked my mic, sorry. Does anybody else feel like Miri is being kind of seductive when she says that? Can't wait to take a load off at the inn. Like, am I the only one that's like, oh my? I feel like I might be. Makes me feel like a perv. Oh wait, let's go this way. Well, not really? You don't think so? Damn it. Oh, is there some sort of client I have to download from actual TTC? Okay, so thank you for asking that. I forgot to mention, if you want to utilize the tooltip in game, yes. At the very top of that website, you will see a client to download, and that's what gives the tooltips. And that's what updates it, right? Yeah, that's what updates the data. And you just want to open it each day. To update that. Sorry, forgot to mention that part. It's optional. Not really, she's just generally sultry. Yeah. I'm slowly trying to grind some skulls. Yeah, same. Grind some skulls, that sounds really gross. At least he didn't say grind some bones. That's a different kind of gross. I mean, I guess depends on the mood at the time. Sounds gross. What? Ninetail?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Hey! What's up, Bamboozler? Hi, Mitri. What's up, Shep? Zans? Floppy jalopy. Wild Wolf, hello everybody. Holy shit, it's a raid and a half. NFR, hello. Doggo Polly immediately after raid? Give me a sec, man. I'll get to that in a second, Loco. The Foxen has snuck into your stream. Real quick. It wasn't very sneaky.
This is how the missus is gonna stream.
I'm gonna wear the hood now. I'm gonna wear the hood. I wish I could use my strings to pull it tight, but suddenly the strings are missing.
Had a premonition. He didn't want you to be Weasel.
Weasel. No, please don't do that.
I have a funny story about sweater strings. So I have this amazing hoodie. It's like my favorite piece of clothing I think that I have right now, that I got from St. Jude. Amazing hoodie. Love it so much. It's all I really wear. Has the St. Jude Play Live. Has the Twitch stuff all over it. Right? I had it for a few weeks. And of all reasons for this to happen, I shut my silverware drawer on the string and walked away, and whoop, out went the string. I'm so pissed. Now I gotta get it back on there. I just haven't taken the time. It's really hard to get this back through. Demonic Deku, thank you so much for following, guys. If you do not know Ninetail or Mrs. Ninetail, they stream together on Ninetail Fox's channel, and they're amazing human beings. They do teaching trials, all kinds of fun stuff for beginners, and they're just awesome people. They're very wholesome and lovely and wonderful, and I hope you go and follow them because they deserve the loves. Thank you for bringing everybody over. I was just discussing whether I had it in me to, I was trying to come up with excuses to go work on my house in Valheim, and then you guys came in here and I'm like, oh man, ESO to ESO. I guess I better stay on ESO a while longer at least. I was still debating mentally. Hi Yicky. Wearing the same one in that clip. Wait, are you kidding me? That's awesome. I love the sweater. I didn't even notice it was the same one. Maybe Fox decided it looked better without the string and pulled it out. Oh man. Yeah, my silverware drawer stole mine. Them fucking kitchen drawers, man. They're coming after your sweater accessories. You gotta watch them. Just like a cartoon, yeah. It was dumb. It was so dumb. Like, did that just happen? Valheim is actually on sale right now. Oh, really, Wild Wolf? Amazing. That's good to know. It's an amazing game. Super worth. We have a community server. We're moving real slow. We were talking about taking down Ike Theor this weekend. It was mentioned in Discord. If anybody's on the community server and you want to know what's going on, we're moving real slow with the bosses. This stupid shrine. Serially? I always do this with this one. Keep tabs on that channel because we'll talk about when we're gonna do bosses. Because I wanted new players to be able to come in and like get themselves ready. Wholesome. Anyone get a clip from earlier? People call me wholesome, Ladnar. Okay, so it can mean different things. By wholesome, it's like an Urban Dictionary version of the word. See, now I'm here and there's a boss over there. Fuck. It's like an Urban Dictionary of the word meaning friendly and welcoming. People say it for that. I know. Wholesome it technically, I think, implies that, like, you know, family friendly type shenanigans. But yeah, so I'm, you know, maybe I overstepped with using the word wholesome because, yeah, speaking of Urban Dictionary, what's up, Silverfire? The mobile, so no clipping. What's up, Board? How are you? We all have the same sweater. I mean, if you did a St. Jude charity last May and you raised a certain amount of money, they sent you the sweater. So was there another way to get it? I'm actually not sure. That's why I got it. I have no idea if there was another avenue to take to get the same sweater. That's how I got mine. Okay. All of y'all better behave in here. I mean, died. Ladnar. It's true. People have called me wholesome, and I reacted the same way. I was like, I don't know if I would call me wholesome, but thank you. Oh, pay attention. Oh, shit. I don't think that was 5 minutes. Totally do it and then clip the VOD. What happened? Nine was running a hide and seek event, giving clues. One of the clues involved the phrase liquid leg warmers. Oh. You're all in one piece. Wholesome. Hello, Royale with cheese, by the way. And thank you for following. I almost missed that because I don't think I thanked you already. Holy shit. This is Butchus? Yes, Butt Spot. Liquid leg warmers. Zen looked it up on Urban Dictionary and we ran with it the rest of the night. What? No idea. Tyranny summoning the Urban Dictionary apparently has consequences. All right, let's move on. Hey, Donna. More half-some or quarter-some. I like that. Nine claims it means the same as liquid courage. Isn't liquid courage vodka? I clearly did not. We're all friends here. It's true. I like the attitude because it's true. All right. Let's just do this now. Yes, more or less. Liquid courage means alcohol in general. So we're saying liquid leg warmers, he was saying, was like liquid courage. Liquid leg warmer is an old-timey term for alcohol, I swear. So what do I want to know? What did it say? Hold on. Loco redeemed a doggo time right as you guys rated over. Let's get that started. We have polymorphs here. You can turn me into shit. Shadow. I'm be double doggo. I'm be doggo number 1. I'll be doggo number 2. But yeah, reducing inhibitions with alcohol. As wholesome as they come, and don't you dare call my mother a liar. I curse on my streams. Yeah, so don't Terry, why not, Soulstar? You know, as much as I would love for people's kids to be able to watch my stream and me not feel guilty about it, I don't look, this is where I get to say the things. Try to censor myself around my kids, and this is where I get to say the things. That's what like streamers like Madigon are for, if you need a wholesome stream. Like a truly wholesome stream. We have some questionable conversations as well. So, yeah. Okay, let's do battle, then we'll do doggo. I don't know why Shadow's ignoring me. I think he just wants to be with Ed. I'm gonna go see if he'll come hang out with me. Charge! If I don't say that, no one knows what to do. Red Claws, I think he's coming. Can we do this? That's a lot of enemies.
I fucking believe in you.
Don't look it up. Okay. Liquid Courage was made from Wendigo, Colossus Vocal, Sack, and some other stuff. Wait, what? Oh, was it actually in the game? Is that what you're saying? Once you know, you can't unknow. Urban Dictionary, brown stuff. Running down your legs. Brown stuff? Why would that be called Liquid Courage? That makes no sense. Don't answer that. I think I don't want to know. Led to much wonderful laughing. Good. Until Maddie stopped streaming, then he's worse than most of us. Yeah. On Queen's stream that one time. Oh my god. I don't know how Maddie does it, man. Oh my god. Yay. Let's go. I was a little bit concerned about all those enemies. You already told me? Oh, yes. I was reading backwards a little bit. Sorry. Dun-dun-dun-dun. One Nation. Great job on the 83 kills. Damn. Damn. Davey DX. Good job on the 21 assists. My brain did a weird thing right there. Like, isn't that weird? I guess if it was a weird thing, it would imply that that doesn't happen often. It blipped. Osnison, great job on the epic, and congrats to Wallflower, Slevin, Violet, and Osnison on the bonus loot. Let's move to the next map. I didn't get to sing Whole New World because we're still on the same world, but oh well. I brew Liquid Courage and it's not worth it. Ooh. Have y'all ever looked up your name on Urban Dictionary? It's either really great or very, very mean. Oh no, Stomper. I'm pretty sure mine probably just says Mean Girl on it. So that's why my name's Teary. Not why. I've never been a huge fan of my name though. All right, let's go. Bye. Bork, bork. Brains. That was a weird time to do that. As soon as I'm a doggo, I saw a zombie in chat. That's why I said that. This is so funny. You found Mems and I. Oh, I did? Are you right here? Oh, hi. Fancy running into you here. Hello. Looking hot. Looking good. I look at my name on there and it finds nothing. Aw. I'm not sure whether to be disappointed or happy for you. Because of what was said. Like everything Urban Dictionary says with a whole dump truck full of salt, but it was funny. I mean, it helps with keeping up with what the damn kids say these days, man. I can't keep up with all your lingo and acronyms and shit. Thank goodness for Urban Dictionary. Shadow, come here and lay down. You got some nice lava bobs. That looks pretty sweet. I think it's this way? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Wanted to show you the crows. Oh, this? Fuck, this? Or what's the other one? I don't remember the other one. Hmm. There's the swarm. Oh my god. And then there's murderous strike, but I need another person. Where's the other one? Ah, this one. I don't know where to put it. Need more slots, man. Oh, I can't do it while this is on me. I love how long it lasts. I'm all ivied and crowed out now. Nice. Oh, you have the green skin on you? The IV stuff? That's awesome. Do you have the skin and the markings on top of it? Love the dog. So the dog was the first polymorph I did when I decided to do polymorphs just for fun. And then the other ones pretty much have a story. We added dragon because, well, I'm a dragon. And then we added Tiffany, which is my Valley Girl alter ego, because somebody pointed out that every now and then I sound Valley, and then they decided that her name is Tiffany and she lives within my very being. So she comes out with a polymorph sometimes too. And then we have Kitty, because kitties are cute. Also,
Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
so Ed thinks my battery might be okay, my car battery. The dome light was on once it got enough charge. Earlier my car wouldn't start. My mom drove my car last, and we're thinking that I lost my train of thought. Oh, he's thinking that JJ turned on the dome light and my mom didn't notice, which was one of my theories. Uh-oh. Ah! I didn't get Miri out. And this is not a good place for kiting. These guys hit like hard. Ah! Too young! Yeah, I need somebody to distract them. Like, see if Miri can do it. Cyborg. Oh, Cyborg Lady. Yeah, Cyborg Lady came about because of sound issues. For the longest time, when I had a 2PC setup, I was using voice meter to transfer the sound because I didn't have a mixer. I have just bought a damn mixer. It would have been way better. And it was fine for a while. Then I started having issues. I had like people who were really good with sound stuff helping me. And
All right. The next time you're helping me with something.
Couldn't figure it out. Finally figured out that it was voice meter, and we tweaked every single freaking setting. We tried everything. Didn't fix it. I finally just said, screw it. I'm gonna one PC stream. We upgraded my PC back to normal. Everything's good. Barely any problems since. Oh, hi. But during one of the streams, I was like seriously so sad and so freaking bummed. I was just down and out. I was really sad that day, and I was like, man, this really sucks. I wish these sound issues would go away. And it was really just, it had been so long, and I sounded super robotic. And somebody said, you know, if you had a robot, like if you were a robot right now, this would be actually really cool. And I was like, why? I can actually do that. So I found the cyborg. There's a cyborg on the thing I use for my polys, and popped into that, and people were like, yes, this is awesome, make this a poly. So I did. That's probably the most interesting origin story. I don't know, the Tiffany one is pretty good. Hey, thanks. That was much easier. I really need to decon things.
They're not.
Perspective, yeah. Sadly, I need to go to bed early, trying to keep major internet usage down till Monday. Xfinity decided to slap 100% bandwidth usage on me 3 days before the end of the month. Now $10 extra for every gigabyte over. Oh no, Silverfire. Well, the DLC drops on Monday, so it's good timing for things for that to reset. Unless you mean you're just trying to save it for Monday versus it actually resetting. All right, what did you want to show me? Oh, that one, that marking. And your little, wait. I was like, whose crow is that? Must be, oh, it's mine. It wasn't following me. I'd have just tried to use it. You look much more wholesome than I do, speaking of the word. Came to help. Thank you. We're called Robo Babe. Run around screaming and being attacked by birds. Oh, you mean with this? Wait, let me do this one first. I wish I could do them at the same time. I wish this was an emote and the other one was a memento. Oops. There you go. Aw, you moved. What is that freaking... Oh, that's also a memento, isn't it? There's an emote. There we go. We're on fire! Like the way your necro looks? Thank you. So I was never really super satisfied with her and how she looked. She became a vampire and it got worse because I became obsessed with being stage 4. When I discovered how I put Nemiro's bile on her, I was like, I'm gonna try this for a while, and I can't change my mind. I can't. I've tried other skins. She just looks amazing, and I'm obsessed. I tried this for a while when it came out, but it's just not the same. I haven't tried this on her. Maybe if I changed her outfit, that would be cool. But I think that's meant for another character. She's just always going to be in Namira's bile. Thank you, that's very kind. Need to go to bed. We'll try to be on for guild stuff. Y'all have a great night. See you, stranger. Oh my god, that's awful. We get unlimited here. I don't know about everywhere, but it's pretty common for unlimited to only be to a point, and then you still get data. They don't cut you off, but they throttle you, so it's slower. So ours is quote unquote unlimited, but I don't know. There might be companies that don't do that. Who do you have, No Jeff? Unfortunately, I don't think anybody in my area can compete with the speeds that Comcast has, so I need to look up and see if that's changed because they pissed me off. It's probably been 5 minutes, right? I don't know. There's 5 minutes spawn time or not. I still didn't get Miri out. Stretch break? Oh crap. No, you didn't miss it. Get over here, butthead. Nice. Another skull. I can't cheer in that form, apparently. Thanks, friends. All right. Should I keep farming skulls? Uh-oh, I lost stage 4. Gross. Did you happen to have time Doggo? You stretch break after Doggo. Should I farm more skulls? Or should I save it for tomorrow and go do some Valheim for a while? I'm so torn. I wish I could do both at the same time. Comcast is a literal worst. Only other option is crappy DSL. If I lived 5 blocks over, I could do fiber. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, I need to look into it because they change things like that all the time. That person is stage 4. He knows what's up. Oh. When did Doggo start? I did miss that. I think it's been almost 15 minutes. I can't remember how long I waited. I like waited cause oh, it was when we got the raid. Wait, that's when we got it. 28 minutes ago. Stream Raiders. I did it right after Stream Raiders, so it looks like it's actually been 17 minutes. Yay. All right. Bark, bark. I mean, not necessarily yay, but yay, found a way to time it. Hey, 2Mine, how are you doing? We also have a giveaway roulette channel point redemption. Speaking of those, because polymorphs are redemptions. Some of the community redemptions are combos of like the different things that can you can turn me into, but with Tiffany. And then the other community challenge is giveaway roulette. If that gets full, we spin a wheel and it's either 250k gold in the ESO code or a Stream Raider skin giveaway. Gotta finish the latest Fallout 76 season today. That always gets on my nerves. Aw, I'm glad you got it done. Thanks, NOC. By Warden, by the way? Nice. There's another person here. Where'd they go? There's another Vampu. Where'd they go? Let's see how hard they are. I like trying to solo bosses anyway, but those ogres were being buttheads. This isn't the boss. This summons the boss. This is next to the boss. The boss is over there. This is not the boss. You're welcome. That's where that person probably went. It's down here. Yeah, it's looks to be dead now. Nope. I'm silly. I attacked them and I went, that's not a boss. Oh. Hmm? Is it in the cave? Probably. Mary, I tried to summon you earlier.
You called?
Stretch break, right.
I like to think I'm agreeable.
In here? Like a person? See what happens. Many times I die, but I actually really like seeing how soloable bosses are for me. My damage is poop, but I can do it sometimes. I soloed the crow for the event, but it was very difficult. I should kill this portal. Oh shit. Why can't I res her? Far away? Oh god. Damn it! Usually it takes me several tries if I actually do manage to, and I can only do base game bosses and not even all of them. But I just have fun trying. That one would have kicked my ass many times over, probably. One day, I keep talking about this, one day I'll fine tune my build and fix my resource issues and stuff, but I mostly just do overland content, so I don't need to be super powerful until I go around and try to solo bosses. And then I struggle until sometimes it dies and other times people have to help me for me to get it down. Okay, let's do a stretch break. Nobody's commented on whether they, one person I think said Valheim's fun, but I'm really having a hard time deciding. Like, I'm jonesing for some Valheim time. Did I use the pigments for the doggo? My game's crashing. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign. Let's take a stretch break and we'll come back and play Valheim because ESO just crashed on me. Let's do it. We got lots of ESO time tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the house and Valheim and stuff for a while. But I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm the same way. Well, maybe not as stubborn as you about realizing change. Yeah, I'm pretty bad, huh? Yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Good time to make sure you have water nearby, stretch your legs, get a snack, whatever you gotta do, and I will BRB and we'll do some building in Valheim.